Hey everybody, this is Tina. I just want to share some cards that I've been working on over probably the last 2 weeks. I have a set of cards set aside for my Make It Monday with Sybil B. Those I won't be sharing until the first Monday of April. But I do have some others that I've been working on and I want to share those with you. Okay, so hold on just 1 second. I'm sorry, I should have been ready. I wanted to grab this die that I used for a few of these cards. Okay, so let me share with you the first card. This one here, and it is made with the Lawn Fawn mini pop-up butterfly set, and this is what it looks like. They are taken apart. I took them apart, and I don't have them on my magnet sheet yet, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 6 different sizes, or I should say 3 different sizes. 3 that actually cut out of the paper completely, and 3 that cut into the paper and pop up. And I'll show that to you with this card. I use the ones that don't cut completely out. And what I did was I backed the inside up with sparkly pink paper, if you can see the glitter. So underneath the wings, there is that pink glitter. Okay, and then what I did was I used my Nuvo drops and I put the pink body in the middle of the butterflies. I used this sentiment down here, which is part of a CC Designs sentiment set. And I'm not sure what it's called because it was given to me in a D-stash. So it's like a whole bunch of different happy summer, thanks a melon, sending you happy thoughts. It's just kind of like summer and you know, just plain sentiments. So I had gotten that from here, and it's Sunny Smiles Just For You is the set that I used, the sentiment that I used at the bottom. And then these are Doodlebug enamel hearts, and I put some pink twine down the center, and then I popped up this white layer, and then the pink and the black are flat, so it does have a little bit of dimension there. And then the inside looks like that, and these are just some scraps I had in my scrap bin, and I wanted to use them up, and I thought they went okay with the color of the front of the card. So that's the first card that I made. And then the second one I made was with using that same die, but this time I used different paper in the background. So I'm not sure you guys are going to see that, but let's see. There's pink polka dot paper back there. This one is a blue polka dot, and then we have red polka dots behind that one. This one is yellow. And then we got green, pink, and blue at the bottom with that enamel heart. And it says, thankful for you is the sentiment I used on that one. Again, I used the blue and white twine on this one. I popped the white layer up. The blue and the black are flat. So I'm trying to show it so you guys can see. Can you see the different colors behind the butterflies? It looks so much better in person because in person you could actually see the colors that are behind the butterflies. But really, really cute. I love that die. It was the first time I used it, and that's the inside. So yeah, that was the first time I used that die, and I picked it up a little bit ago from Jamie's shop. But it was part of the Lawn Fawn release. And I can't remember if it was the last release or the one before that. But yeah, they're called mini pop-up butterflies. And I just love the way they pop up and they don't cut completely out of the paper. So I've made those 2 cards. And then I played around with this Penny Black stamp set that I recently showed in one of my hauls. And with this one, I used this little girl down here for one of my cards, and this little girl up here throwing the frisbee for her dog. I used that one in another card. Okay, so let me share with you what these cards look like. So this is the first one. Now I'm not happy with the way that little Yorkie looks. I'm not happy the way I colored him. So what I might do is I might color him again and then pop another layer on top, making him look 3D, but color him a little bit different. That's the only one I'm not happy with. I don't know why. I just, I think the mustache is too dark for the little dog. So, but I did the clouds up here with the Distressed Oxide inks and my cloud stencil. The fence and the trees are cut out from a die that I bought on AliExpress. And then the hillside dies are Lawn Fawn hillside dies. And then I used two different sentiments at the bottom. And then today, this one says, "Today will be the best day ever." And I believe that sentiment, yes, that sentiment is on this CC Design set. But the Let's Go Walkie is actually from the Penny Black stamp set. So I used two different ones, and it says, "Today will be the best day ever. Let's go walkie." So I just thought that was a super cute scene card, and I love the way the fence and the trees cut out. It was really, really nice, and that's the inside. Okay, so that is the third card, and I have one more to share with you. This one here, I used that same Penny Black stamp set, but I used the little girl and the dog, the little girl's throwing the frisbee for the dog. But I did separate them so I could have more space between them, because in this stamp set, it's at the top. I'm not sure you can see it. They're a little closer in the stamp set. Here's one colored on the back. But what I did was I cut them apart so I could bring him over some more, and then she's running behind him and she threw the frisbee, and I used the Lawn Fawn hillside dies. I did the same thing, layering with the oxide inks to make the clouds. And then the Have a Lovely Day is actually, yeah. Okay, let me show you the stamp set that I used to make the tree. The sun, the birds, and the sentiment all came from this set that I picked up off of AliExpress. And that's the stamp set. And I really, really enjoy this because you get the tree, and then you get these three different toppers that you can put on the tree. These are leaves, these are hearts, and these are flowers. And then it has the bird, the sun, the little bunny, and then it has extra flower, leaf, and heart down here, in case you wanted to add to the bottom of the tree or something. And then the sentiments are really, really nice. And have a lovely day, thinking of you, sending you sunshine with love, and thankful for you. So that was a really inexpensive stamp set that I had picked up. And I used that in my background for the tree, the birds, the sentiment, and the sun. I did a blue layer, and then I just used my white Jelly Roll pen to do stitching around the outside, and then the white background, and I did smudge a little bit of that blue oxide ink along the edges. And then that's the inside. It says Fun in the Sun. So that's the inside of this card. And the Fun in the Sun, I believe that came from this CC Design set as well. Now, like I said, I don't know the name of that stamp set to tell you, but it is a CC Designs, and I did pick it up in a D-stash, I believe, and that's why I don't have the original packaging. Usually I like to save the original packaging so I can tell you better, you know, the name of the stamp set. But yeah, you guys, these are the 4 cards that I just recently did in the last week or so. And I wanted to share those with you. So stay tuned for the first Monday of April. I'll be sharing Make It Monday with Sybil B. I have 4 cards made for that, 3 cards. And then I'm going to be doing the second series of my Peachy Keen cards. I have to get working on those, and so I can get that up soon as well. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you're having a great day, and we will see you in the next video. Bye. Please please thumbs up and subscribe. Bye, everybody.